And this is a map I've never played. I've never looked at it. I've had it explained
Forest
to
nothing.
me. Yes, I've never played it.
Force
never looked at the
nothing.
map.
Yes, indeed, man.
But I've had it explained to me, and I just can't
No, I know.
can't fathom it. Why you
Not
would?
me.
Why?
That's
Why
just
you would?
to me. That's just one step up from playing single player against the computer.
I think it's
Yeah.
like one step up from just staring at your carpet, or something like that. It's
Yeah,
just
I don't get it. Some people
awful.
enjoy it though, don't they? I mean,
Some people, a lot of people, and I'm keep
Yeah.
asking myself, what the hell do they see in those kind of FFAs?
No,
Anyway,
I
it
think
just
what
la-
every
Yeah.
I
what
think it
everybody wants
lasts
to
longer.
know.
That's what it is.
Hmm.
Well,
just
it lasts like
longer.
7 hours.
Yeah, true, true.
But what everybody wants to know is, Katsuni, have you gave it a shot yet?
In
Yeah.
what? In Land Nomad
must
FFA? No.
No, Forest Nothing. FFA.
Force nothing? No. Sorry.
Yeah, I bet Katsuni had a year of Forest Nothing.
No.
Yeah.
He had
I
5
was-
years of Michi.
Exactly 5 years old,
5 years
and
of
I
Michi,
got
60
rid of it,
minute,
man.
no rush.
No.
No siege, no
When-
bombard towers.
Sorry. When I was when I
Yeah.
was playing
No siege onager.
when
Yeah,
I
no
was
siege
playing
ships.
in 2K4, 2K3, 2K5, blah blah blah. That doesn't matter. It wasn't this stupid rule with no rush, 30, 40, 50, whatever. The f-
Michi wasn't even around in like it. Maybe it was around in 2004, kind of.
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah,
that
in-
when it was probably invented around that time?
yeah. In 2004, around that time.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember when it was new, and I was like, what is Michi?
No man, don't play that map. It's a stupid map that makes you lose everything you have as a skill. It's
Yeah.
only like fucking booming, not caring that your enemy is going to come do something to you. You just become lazy. Sucks micro, sucks balancing, sucks everything. And then endless stupid fights with heavyweight, sieges and so on. Fuck that map. Yeah, man. I wasted like 4 or 5 years for nothing, really. I was playing like 99%. Only that
Well,
map.
it's it sounds like you're over it though, at least.
Nah. Come on, man. Anyway, Forest Nothing, no. I haven't played, no thank you. And no FFA. I told you my opinion. It sucks. 2, 3, 4 guys are fighting, and the last ones, fully booming, are killing everybody. That just sucks.
I tell you, it's just the sick, sad world, huh?
Okay, but this map, you played it, right?
Regicide Fortress.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually kind of like this map.
Chinese mans. Sling possible?
It is. I would highly doubt that though.
So not in a 2v2.
No, and just unlikely that it would work really at all. I mean, slings are better in open maps, or maybe if one player was significantly better than the other one, or somebody had a good civ and not have a good civ. But no,
Well, we have seen Sling in arena, so
yeah. Well, I would be very surprised if they slung.
yeah. Okay, let's see. So the plan
It'll
is go Imperial fast and kill your opponent fast.
So whose map was this one?
Uh,
Who chose what maps?
I think the Swedes went for migration, and this is
Okay.
Mexican's home map.
Are you sure they're Mexican?
Yeah, they are. I
Alright.
asked them before what flag should I put, guys, and they said Mexico.
Oh. I see.
No, man, I'm not using other flags. I prefer to ask first, out of respect,
Yeah, all kLu be Mexicans, isn't they?
Well, now that sounds a little bit racist. Don't, let's not go there.
There was one user on the Twitch chat earlier, and I did chuckle, but I didn't laugh out loud. It was a bit cruel. But they said, who's playing? And someone said, Luffis and Slatter against someone and Pupo-san.
Yes.
And Pupu-san was player 4 last game, and he said, well, player 4 played up to his name. It made me chuckle anyway. Cruel bastards.
The American caster is Prodigy, guys.
The American caster.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
the American caster. Yeah, somebody was asking, so I had to say it, man.
You had to get him in the know.
We'll have to have a night of casting Prodigy with you and Hassan as well. That'll be good fun.
Come on, man. Whoa,
Yeah.
Where's Hassan now?
Yeah, it'd be good fun. I like Hassan as well.
He plays at night.
Yeah, I know.
You two are
I
very,
kind of
very similar.
mix it up. Yeah, I know. He looks up to me a lot, you know. Again,
I know. We had a good chat with him the other night, and he was like a lot of other people. He said in the beginning, I just didn't get Prodigy. We used to hate each other. I hated his guts, and then all of a sudden I got him. He said,
Yeah.
and since then we've been great friends, and a lot of people see you like that, mate.
Yeah,
I've said to him before, I think you're a great guy. I really enjoy having you around. And I'm
I
not
appreciate
frigging
that.
Katsuni, right? This is no ego crap.
thank you so much, Taff. Thank you, man.
yeah. And I'm blushing right now. You know, if you're curious.
Yeah.
And between you and me, I got a little bit of a chubby. I said that out loud.
Anyway,
All
talk
right.
about the game, guys. Come on.
Alright, yeah, so what,
Yeah, but nothing much to talk until they are. Come on, viewers already have seen this map, so often, and they know until Castle Age, nothing important is happening. At least until Castle Age.
I just arrived, sorry. I shall love you and leave you and speak soon.
Okay,
party.
have a nice dinner. So
Yeah, I
That's
mean, we'll
the-
probably see a few unique units
Yeah,
made, like
exactly.
some chucks, some plums, but mostly you want to boom. And then that'll be the first big thing, is to see what kind of unit choice each of them make.
JJ in the chat is saying humble as usual, Prodigy.
That's what I'm known for, is humility. Humility and absolutely no sarcasm. No sarcasm at all. I'm not a fan of it. I believe in, being 100% serious all the time. And I think humor is for stupid people. So I
Thank you.
just,
Thank you very much.
I never make jokes. Everything I say is 100% serious.
Yeah,
So,
especially that one with Moses wearing short pants. That was not a joke, actually, guys. Really.
it wasn't. I was there.
Okay.
I'm trying to take this very seriously. And
Me too.
It doesn't seem like anybody else. Yeah, so we got RFR making some chucks.
Yeah.
We got
Stratter.
unique
Trying to do the same.
units.
Yeah.
Unique units. Some people are going a little more aggressive. Some people are focusing more on the boom.
And they will do at least a 3TC mini boom.
Yeah, you're gonna want to do usually for especially with both of these civs, you can get away with 3 TCs and then adding later on.
Yeah.
But yeah, things like this, you can always. It's kind of like on Nomads, you can get away with doing a 3 TC boom and have a pretty strong Imperial and a faster Imperial too. And then kind of add as you need to go, as long as you know what you're doing relatively. Now, as far as the map goes, what we need to pay attention to is gold placements, kind of in between. And it seems like Trader and Luffus, their golds are kind of out front.
Yep.
And there's an interesting hill in between Luffus and I Am Sucks. So it'll hopefully Luffus will be able to kind of, or Sucks will be able to. Why is that so fun? That's his name. You want me to say Alex or Ram?
No, please go. Don't mind me.
What?
Go on. Carry on.
I just
please.
want to pinch your cheek.
No.
I just want to grab your mustache and,
Oh,
and pull off little pieces one at a time, and then roll it up and smoke it.
I'm not shaved yet, so actually you might be able to do that. But go on. And
I don't even know if you have a mustache, but when I do, I picture you with a glorious mustache, like
see.
almost like kind of a young Karl Marx.
Oh my God. Okay, so that, like you said, that hill between them, it might be very important, right? With the gold on it.
Well, hopefully, well, I know Luffus is thinking about it, because he's aware of where his golds are.
Yep.
But if player 5 can pay attention to that and say if he can get that hill, that's going to be really hard to
Oh
defend.
man, call him by his nickname, no problem.
No, I see what you're doing there. Huh?
Oh,
I
man,
see what you're doing.
I swear, call him by the nickname, it's no problem.
I'm Ram, or Ram Alex. Isn't that what you said his name was? Ram Alex?
No.
It was something like that. Something.
Yeah, we got, so player 5. Look the
Player
fight
five.
now, yeah, between
P5.
player 5, yeah, P5 and P3.
Yeah, and you got your boy Luffus going out there on the hill, making a TC out there, which is
Whoa.
smart.
Yep. I see it.
Smart. Yeah, but that hill is going to be major, I think, between those two.
I agree.
Because whoever gets control of that can really push into the other one's economy. Obviously, it would have been worse if player 5 would have got it against Luffus, but still going to be hard to fight there.
And between the Chinese players, anything like to look for?
Well, the big thing, I guess, well, not a big thing, but the only thing is whether they definitely go chucks, like
Yeah.
full chucks, or sometimes you see the chance for Cavaliers, or maybe like Cavalier Ram, or maybe even like light calves, skirms and rams, or light calves, chucks and rams. Just the unit combo will be interesting to see, or halbs and chucks, or how they go. But
Why doesn't people make like an army of scorpions, for example? They are not good, or because they are too slow?
well, I mean, Chinese scorps are awesome.
Yes.
I used to like playing Chinese to make scorps and halbs, but yeah, I mean, you're not going to be able to move around a whole lot, and like if you make a mistake, and yeah, I mean, you're kind of safer in a game like this, but say if there was a game where there was going to be paladins, or there was going to be onagers, siege onagers, you know, you're really susceptible. But
yeah, I know.
yeah,
Because
think
I really don't see. I really don't see games where people making those, like I said, scorpions. I remember I have seen a recorded game, quite old, with kCab. It was a land nomad with kCab saying that, cost efficient, for example, it's better to have an army, with siege units like scorpions and rams, than, for example, an army of paladins or whatever other combo. Well, I don't know how true is that.
well,
but I was curious.
that might be true in the in the sense of if you're fighting in one spot, like
Okay.
older land nomad games where everybody would kind of be fighting in the middle, and like back in the day, land nomad is everybody would kind of stonewall, and then there'd be a big fight. Everybody would fight together. Well, that's not so much the case anymore. But I see what he's saying with that. If you're fighting army versus army, but
but
I don't necessarily, you know, I mean, obviously paladins you can go raid economies,
the
plums you
mobility
can go raid
is
economies.
it's a very important factor.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm a fan of the shiny scorpions.
Yeah,
I like, you know, that is a powerful unit, and yeah, like especially if you're fighting army versus army, or if you're against certain civs. But you know, yeah, you're definitely more likely to see it on Arabia, or not Arabia, but Land Nomad or Black Forest or something like that. Where
I got it. Oh, look at the blue now. He's gonna lose so many villagers for the chooks.
Oh my
Starter,
god, my
come on.
chat loaded finally.
Yes.
Goddamned.
Yeah, I see you there. Not on this map. Yeah, man. Well,
Let's see if I can get the pop out chat.
probably
I probably just fucked it up
explained
now.
it, so now I got it. Because I was curious. He was talking obviously, probably like you said in Land Nomad about that, you know, and army against army, like you said. But in mobility, yeah, I got the point. In maps like Arabia, where you have to, for example, go to from one place to another and try to be as fast as possible. Yeah, it will take like forever to move your scorpions.
And not just that, just I mean, if the map's open, you can go and raid, and then
true.
come back somewhere else, or split your armies up, this, that. But yeah, I mean, there's a time and a place for more or less every unit in Age of Empires, but some just are more versatile or are better in a lot of situations compared to some. But another thing is chucks are decent versus siege as far as killing them, but not like Mangadai or anything. So I mean, it wouldn't be good to go full scorpions or anything, but to mix some in there, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
But actually, I gotta say, probably better to go to upgrade to onagers and go onager and chucks versus scorpions and chucks. So, but I mean, yeah,
I got it.
Even though, you know, the scorpions are better, but you feel me?
And for example, if you're Turks, because you playing Land Nomad like 90% of your games, right? What other unit? What other unit can you make with Turks if you're kinda out of gold? Not completely, but almost out of gold.
Well, that's part of the thing about Turks. I mean, aside from Hussar, that's all you've got. So,
man. So
and
Turks
that's why
out of gold.
I think one of the worst.
Yeah.
One of the hardest things to div matchups is like, say, kind of a longer game as Turks versus Mayans, or Turks versus the British.
Yeah.
That without any gold, there's really no way to counter like archers, you know, obviously. So yeah, but you just gotta, when you are Turks, you gotta kind of play it, keep it in mind that you're going to need to keep gold, so one way or another, you know.
Yeah. Well, back to this game. Looks like Lufis is having here, Lufis, the advantage, right? Controlling that hill. So from that, he kind of...
Yeah, that's a smart job controlling that hill, and most likely he's going to knock out that one castle of player 5s.
Player 5.
If I had to guess. Now let me switch to old Lufis here and see what. Well, he's going with. All right, so he's going with Rams rather than Trebs, which I guess he's a little bit slower, so that's probably a good thing. But player 5's doing kind of the smarter thing, and he's moving the point of attack away from that hill.
Yeah,
See,
look at that.
a lot of players would try to just take that hill real quick, but I like what he's doing here.
Yeah. He's now in Luffy's base, so suddenly...
Yeah. And Strader is giving player 1 the business over here, so...
Big time.
I guess player 5's just trying to get something done real quick. Let's see... Be nice if he had Siege Ram right now.
And look at Luffy's now also pushing into I Am Sucks walls.
Yeah. He's gonna need... Sucks is gonna need to make some Rams.
But Elite Plumed Archers against Plumed Archers, is it a big difference?
Yeah,
Elite
it's a big
against
enough
normal?
difference.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's 15 hit points, and the range, and,
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
range, armor, everything, you know. I don't know if there's I'm sure somebody like Carlos or somebody could say if there's a difference in fire rate. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, it's a big enough difference that you don't want to fight that battle. Now, especially if player 5 had Siege Rams, he would have been in a lot better spot there, and he does have 1,000 food, so
True.
I would have liked to see him go get Siege Rams there, but he didn't.
Yeah, and
It's gonna be
now Blue,
interesting
yeah.
to see what Blue's gonna do. Red has sent his full army over there, so if Blue has a shot to do anything, it needs to be now.
What to
I
do?
don't
That's the
like
question.
Well, I don't like the fact that he remained going chucks. He probably should have. He knew he was behind, so he should have probably went like skirms and light cav. Obviously, he would have needed more economy to do that, but he would have had a lot better shot if he would have went elite skirms and light cav or something like that. So, but he didn't. So, really, he didn't give himself much of a shot. He has one castle, 2 castles, 3 castles. Yes.
Well played by the Swedish team. They won both games. The Swedes rocks. Or tonight at least, they rocked.
Swedes rock. I love Swedes. Except for that one guy.
2-0, score changed. Let's watch the achievements. Yeah, Strader did great. Red player against Blue. Really great job from him. And Luffy's also. Economy. Yeah, Strader again. Gold. Quite a lot more than the other players. Well, player 5 tried to go as fast as possible in Imperial.
Who was player 5?
Sucks.
Oh, gotcha.
He was Imperial.
Damn you.
26:34. Look at that. While Luffy's was with almost 30 minutes. So like 3.5 minutes for Teal, for player 5, for Sucks to do something, but well, just couldn't.
Yeah, I think he should have. If he would have waited on Siege Rams, he might have had a better chance. But
yeah, like
he got the capped ones and jumped the gun, because there's such a big difference between Siege Rams and cap Rams. Like the Pierce armor, it's like ridiculous.
It is. Yes, it is.